Welcome to the Kenya Long podcast. The Bucks just hired Doc Rivers to take over as head coach. Now, this is it's a little quick, man. Let me tell you something. If I had a career like Doc Rivers, where, as an actor, whenever I wasn't working and I'd just be home, and that's pretty much how it's supposed to go. Like, you leave set, you ain't got no job for like a month, you working a day job, and then they call you for another gig. Like, yo, we want you to be the new King the Conqueror. You know what I mean? Like, Doc Rivers, he don't stay unemployed forever. Like, I don't think Doc Rivers ever collected unemployment. I'm just being honest with you. Like, when has he? Like, he took a job at ESPN, and this fool don't have to worry about unemployment. You know what I mean? You're going to get a new check from ESPN. So Doc Rivers takes over, man, as the new coach of the Bucks. And did you know that Adrian Griffin just got fired? Like, he just got fired, and then they went up and hired Doc Rivers. So it's a 30-13 team. And how you lose a job? Let's just talk about this NBA. How do you lose a job when you're doing a good job? 30-13? You know who ain't 30-13? The Charlotte Hornets. You know who ain't 30-13? The Cleveland Cavaliers. Hell, you know who ain't 30-13? The San Antonio Spurs. With Wemby. With Wemby, man. They ain't got 30-13. But you guys want to fire Adrian Griffin. Now, look, I don't know how well y'all think y'all going to go to the NBA Finals. I don't know. I don't see Milwaukee getting there. But I also don't see the Lakers. Hell, the Lakers ain't 30-13. Don't get me started. So this dude, man, I gotta say, Adrian Griffin, though, looking at him, he looked like a freaking NBA celebrity game coach. I'm not saying he's not a good coach. Clearly, he's 30-13. He did his thing. But just looking at him, I was like, who's this guy? And I'm all for like new coaches. But I was just like, who is this guy? He just looked like, and he looked confused. Like, he had the iPad. It looked like he was just kind of, winging it a little bit. Okay, yeah, Giannis, go ahead. You do your thing. You know what I mean? I was like, is this a coach? You know what I mean? He didn't look like a coach. I don't know if he was too young. He was in the NBA like how long ago? Like a couple years ago? I was like, man, this dude's supposed to be coaching or assistant coaching right now. I mean, he had gray on his face, but it's just like, I feel like he should have been doing, I don't know. It just looked weird. It just looked like he shouldn't be coaching right now. So Adrian Griffin, man, he's out. And look, I guess they thought that, they got Dame time there. They got Giannis. That's all they need. Middleton, that's all they need. But you need more than that. All right. And Doc Rivers, he's going to come in, man. But you know what? What has Doc done for you lately? Okay. He just got fired from San Francisco's job. Like, what has he done lately, bro? I get it was a whole lot of drama with James Harden. I get it. He had Embiid. We're going to get to him. And we're going to talk about Embiid next. But I'm just saying, but what has Doc Rivers done lately, though? I feel like his team's been okay. I feel like his teams go to the playoffs. I feel like his teams can go to the conference finals. But then that's it. Like, they don't get over the hump. I just feel like that's what, I don't know what it is. I don't know, it's an injury that may happen, right? Injuries happen. Coach him up. I feel like it's just something not working. There was rumors. I don't know why Jeff Van Gundy's name is always in it. There's rumors that they're going to get Jeff Van Gundy. And next thing you know, you're hiring Doc Rivers. I feel like they do call Jeff Van Gundy, but then Jeff Van Gundy's like, no. Like, he just likes. But then he got fired now. So, like, dude, take a job. You want a job? Charlotte Hornets. You want a job? Lakers. Darvin Ham, I'm sorry. It's time for your ass to go. I'm sorry, Darvin Ham. You don't know what you're doing. You got crazy lineups. Nobody's happy. All right. Now, he's not the only one on the Lakers that need to go. All right. There's a couple more asses that need to go off the Lakers. But we can start with Darvin. And I'll let you know when I'm done. So, yeah, man, Doc Rivers is in. And he's in like Flynn. So let me know, man, you guys think that the Bucks are going to go to the finals? We already know the Celtics are world beaters. I mean, I guess it's only them two, really. Celtics, I mean, the Knicks, come on. The Knicks, they're going to go and then, like, go to the playoffs and, lose in the first round. Let's just keep it real. All right, the Knicks, nothing. Hornets, trash. The Heat, I guess, but they, like, up and down. So it's just, you don't even know. Where is Tyler Hero at? I haven't seen him since y'all thought he liked black women. Where is Tyler Hero? I haven't seen him since he was chilling with Jack Harlow on stage. But where is he, though? Like, I don't feel Tyler Hero. Like, I don't. I feel Jaime Jaquez. Pause. I see him. I see his highlights. But where is Tyler Hero? Didn't you just get a bag? Look, I ain't just sitting here going hard on Austin Reeves. Didn't you just get a bag too, Tyler? Like, where are you at? You should be leading the league in threes. But you're not even leading the league in threes on your own team. I mean, that's his Heat coach, I guess. Let's get into my main man. Joel Embiid drops a 70 burger. A 70 burger, man. And, I always got to let you kids know, man, this is, we played 2K and, we're about 1 month away before I could actually buy 2K because I'm not buying it for a price no more. F that. I just checked. It's still $59. F that. We're 1 month away from me buying 2K, at the halfway point. But I will get Madden and let you know Madden's $20 on Amazon digital. So Madden's $20, just so you know. All right, your boy Kenya, I got you. And Joel Embiid dropped 70. So we talk about 2K, and you like to learn stuff in 2K. They have these challenges, right? But they teaching kids about history. That's why I like it. They teaching about, the Jordan stuff, the Kobe 81. We talked about this on the podcast, how I felt when I woke up the next day. I'm like, what's going on? Did the world end? And I'm like, oh my. Just went to sleep. Need to watch the Laker game. And 70 points. Now, we know that Devin Booker dropped 71. And now Embiid has dropped 70. Look at me trying to scroll. 70 points, man. And that's just crazy, man. Like, a lot of times we can't see, all we see for Wilt Chamberlain is the white piece of paper that says 100. That's all we see. But we don't have footage of the actual game. But that's all they have, guys. 100. You know how I haven't even scored 100 in 2K. Like, that's 100 is hard. I tried one time too. I was like, okay, you got to just average 25 points a quarter. Like, it's like even on a sorry job, I think I had to slide down the difficulty maybe. But I didn't. I just kept it on like whatever, medium, average. And I think that, 70 points is still crazy, but 100 points is like, Cheryl Miller scored 5 points in high school. 70 points. When you get to see that, and we got it on tape somehow. It wasn't a nationally televised game, I don't think, but we got it on tape. So 70 points, man, these 70-point games, y'all just need to see, man. Now, I don't know what the hell's going on with the NBA and the scoring. It is getting ridiculous, though. It is getting ridiculous. Like, at least when Kobe scored 81, and I hate to bring it up, but hey, look, man, at least there was some fouling going on still. Now, these teams are scoring 130, 145. I think somebody scored 153 the other night. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But 70 points from a big man, Shaq never did that. Yeah, I don't think Shaq never got to 70. So I think this is great. Embiid, I don't know, man. I thought that, Joker was still the MVP. I'm sorry. I thought he still was the MVP. I felt like, the media, ESPN, they want to, try to help out Embiid. I get it. And want to say, oh, Embiid's the one. He's the one. He's the one. Is he, though? As you saw that Joker won, they won the whole thing. So just like, was he really the MVP? And Joker was on a tear. I'm like, I don't know what y'all looking at. So now, I mean, Joker's still doing good. I think they could be co-MVP. I think. Just split the trophy in half. You get it 1 year, I get it 1 year. Do I have an Embiid
uh, it's not about the accolades for personal individual, but it's really about the winning the whole thing. Like I was watching back. I did not even know I had a 70, but shouts out to my team. But we really won a world championship. That is
That's a good Embiid. I feel like Embiid's like, I get it. English is a second language, but I just feel like it's like broken. Broken English is a second language.
And then I went down to Taco Bell, and I really wanted a bean burrito and a Mexican pizza, but they did not have Mexican pizza. They said it's for a limited time only, so I had to get something out of the other menu.
Shouts out to Embiid, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Africa, baby. So Embiid drops that 70 burger, man, and impressive, man. I just like to see that. I'd like to see stuff that y'all sit here and hate on Wilt Chamberlain for. You know, oh, he was going against plumbers. You know what I mean? Look, man, the man he couldn't predict his birth. All right, he got tall. He went to a profession that paid him. And you know what? Those are the competition that he went up against. Just like if you play sports like I did, I ran track. I ran track against the people that I ran track against in middle school and high school. Those are the people I ran up against. Is it easier now? I don't know. Maybe so. Could be. All right. I don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe it is. Maybe it's like, you see, like, damn, I would have been the star quarterback now. If I was born now, I'm faster than these kids now. Or I'm a better quarterback than this now. Look, you can't predict when you were born. You know, you got to use the best of your life. The best of it. So, I mean, I left it all on the track. That's all I can say. But I noticed if you go to a little school, like you go to if you go to a small school, you hear somebody who went to a small school in a small town, and they was like, oh yeah, I was like a 4-star athlete. He's like, what? Was y'all 1A? They was like, oh, no. We was like, and was y'all 4A? It's like, no. We was like 1A. 1A? 1A, I'd be freaking college scholarship. Man, I would have had a scholarship. In a 1A school, I would have had a scholarship. I've been the fastest person. I would have done everything. But that's neither here nor there. Again, we can't predict. So it's just good to see 70 points, man, and Embiid. And, the 76ers, I don't know, man. I don't believe him. You know, I think it's going to be the Celtics in the NBA Finals. You want me to predict the Celtics in the NBA Finals? They're going to win the NBA Finals. Unfortunately, it's going to be the Celtics. And it's going to be the Nuggets. Celtics versus Nuggets. That's what it's going to be, man. Moving on. I'm keeping this thing moving, man. Man. Let's do it. The Lakers lose again to the Clippers. And I tweeted this. I got a little bit of love on it. You can follow me on Twitter at Comedy Kenyon. Look, man, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. Here's the thing about the Lakers, too. They always wait to make a move. All right, did you see the Bucks? The Bucks ain't wait to fire their damn coach and hire a coach. It wasn't like, oh, we're going with this interim. No. They're like, yo, you fired, you hired. You out of here. All right? Lakers just be like, we'll wait till after All-Star. Who told you to do that? Make the move now. D'Angelo Russell's playing like he don't want to be traded. Let's keep it 1,000. He should have never been signed. Him, just like Austin Reeves, had a good playoff run. No, I'm sorry. D'Angelo Russell had a good season. Then his ass got missing in the playoffs. Austin Reeves picked up the slack and had a good playoff run. But the problem is, we need you all year round. We don't just need you for one thing. And that goes for the both of you. So D'Angelo Russell now, 25 points here, 11 assists there, 5 rebounds. He'll do that one game, get another 20 piece. D'Angelo Russell, you're on the Lakers again. The second time around. The team that drafted you. So your ass need to be dropping 25 buckets a night. A night. If LeBron ain't in, you need to be dropping 35. Because who else gonna do it? Besides Anthony Davis. We'll get to him in a second. So D'Angelo Russell needs to be traded. Like I said, I don't give a damn. Trade his ass. He should have never signed him for that money. Like, you know what? We could just wait this out. We could have just wait this out and find a point guard. D'Angelo Russell, he only wants to turn it on when his ass is feeling the heat in the trade rumors. And trust me, if they keep D'Angelo Russell, his ass gonna get missing. He won't be dropping 25 in the playoffs because in the playoffs, you should be dropping 35. I don't give a damn if LeBron's on the court. In the playoffs, you should be dropping 35. You're supposed to go up 10 points. So I don't give a damn. D'Angelo Russell needs to be traded. Darvin Ham. Yeah. Did you know that you can trade coaches too? Darvin Ham, trade his ass. I need to download 2K right now just so I can fix the Lakers. I used to make those videos how I would fix the Lakers. Because when I play 2K and I am the GM, Rob Pelinka, when I'm the GM, I don't play that. Asses get traded. I don't play that. I hit free agency up. You know, you in the G League, you want to come play for us. Come on up here. That's what the Farm League is for. That's what the G League is for. So I'm just saying, Darvin Ham needs to be traded. Trade him, man. Somebody might do it. Charlotte Hornets, you want Darvin Ham? Darvin Ham, I think Darvin Ham, he just comes into the game and he just goes, you know that wheel, the spinning wheels? You see it everywhere. He takes a spinning wheel and just spins. Like, let's see. I don't have a Darvin Ham. His voice is too deep. Let's see what today's lineup is. Well, LeBron. So Darvin Ham, he just has different lineups. I don't even know what he's running. He's worried about some defense. Lakers be getting roasted. They getting their ass roasted. Like they're planters. The Los Angeles Planters. Dry roasted. Trade them, man. Like, we need to find, like, the Bucks firing their coach, he 30-13, but the Lakers are keeping ours? Look, man, Darvin Ham needs to go. Look, Anthony Davis, here's the package. We already had, check out the other video, Chat GMGPT made a trade for the Lakers. Look, man, I didn't include Darvin. I should have said include coaches too. Give me Darvin Ham, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, and D'Angelo Russell. Gone. Just wipe that slate clean. Bam. Gone. All right. I mean, there's a lot of players I could take, man. I could take Zion. Okay, I'll take Zion. There's point guards I can take out there. There's plenty I can take. I don't care. You know what I mean? I probably should have had CJ McCollum, man. You know what I mean? He would have been a good fit. Still, we got Gabe Vincent. Where's Gabe Vincent? Can somebody tell me, please? I think I saw he played one game. I ain't seen him. Like Gabe Vincent. Like, it is crazy, man. Maybe, is there a Laker curse? I thought it was a Clipper curse. But maybe it's a Laker curse. Because I haven't seen Gabe Vincent. Like, I'm playing Wells Waldo with Gabe Vincent. I haven't seen his ass. Man, look, man. You know what I mean? This is the stuff y'all don't see when the Lakers is losing. But then, like, if they win and they, you right, yeah, you. Shut the hell up. I do want to talk about this dope movie. I went to go see The Beekeeper, man. Bruh. Jason Statham. Felicia Rashad, too. The Beekeeper, man, fire, man. I hadn't seen a Jason Statham movie in a while, and I didn't know what to expect, but you know what? It was a Monday night. I was just like, you know what? Let me just go see The Beekeeper. Fire. It's like John Wick as a beekeeper. Exactly. If John Wick was a beekeeper, that's what The Beekeeper is like. Action-packed, man. And, a lot of times he was showing a jar of honey. Speaking of, I just like, oh, speaking of the beekeeper. It's just like, it made me want honey, man. That's what it did. It made me want honey. Honey. It made me want honey. See, I got Winnie the Pooh. I don't know. That's the beekeeper's honey, but the beekeeper is dope, man. Action pack all the way to the end, but I just want to kind of talk about that. But it weirded me out though if someone had a regular profession and then there was a retired assassin. You know what I mean? Contract killer. You know what I mean? Like, what if your Uber driver was like the beekeeper? So your Uber driver, he's driving you, but then also like, they're a certified contract killer. That's retired. You know what I mean? I used to see old fat Italian dudes in New York. I just think like, oh man, he's probably in the mob. I don't know. I just assume. I'm not going to ask, but I just assume, sir, you're not in the mob? No. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, never mind then. Thank you for checking out the Kenyon Long podcast. Make sure you check out these next 2 videos right now. Thank you for listening to the podcast. You can listen to on all podcast platforms as well as YouTube Music, of course. And check out these videos right now. Go to the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, and drop those comments below.